Hi, and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We also have two playlists on this channel, Tim's covers and Steve's poems. So this is going to be for the year ahead, 2026, which I hope it's a good year for you. So I'm going to shuffle and I'll put the cards down and you can read them month by month. So I'm going to start with the month of January, and I'll stop when I feel comfortable, and I hope that you're well, and obviously you can go back to this at any time. So this is for the month of January. What do we have for everybody? And I'll stop when I feel comfortable. Okay, I'm going to turn my glasses on. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay. I'm going to put that here. So January wants you to turn knowledge into wisdom, and a lot of you may have knowledge that you need to share with other people as opposed to keeping it to yourself. So knowledge becoming wisdom is an important thing to do because it gets it out there for other people to access and to make use of. And keeping stuff to yourself is, not good. If you die with knowledge that other people may need, it could be a benefit to other people. It could be something that could be carried down in generations to come. So that is for January. So I'm going to, for February, for 2026, and I want to see what we get for everybody. We've got this and that are true. Okay, hold that up. Okay. So the realities you choose to believe can choose your reality. So sometimes it's not necessarily that something's true, it's the way that you perceive it. And when your perception of that thing changes, your reality can change. So sometimes by changing a simple belief about something can open up opportunities, and a lot of things can open up to you that what previously may have been closed off to you. So I'm shuffling for March for 2026, and what do I get? I get be loyal to those you love. Okay, so March is a time, it's saying, for looking after the people that look after you, the people that have been good to you and look after you, help them out, do something small, good for them, just be of service and help to the people that have really supported you in life, and just show them that you care about them and that they're appreciated, and they should appreciate that a lot. So for April, for the year, I'm taping it from the bottom this time. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so for April, you don't have to hurry. You just have to do what you do and slowly make your progress towards what you're doing. Enjoy the journey, because it's the experience that's meant to be enjoyed. And sometimes the experience of doing something is more enjoyable than the actual outcome of when you actually get to that point of where you achieve what you want to achieve, which they then may move on to something else. So I will shuffle and see what we get for May next year. And I'm taking from different places now. Taking May from the middle. Okay. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind in May. Okay. So May is like a card to start with a fresh mind and perspective on things. Like you're beginning something, where everything's fun and exciting, and you're willing to learn and you're willing to do the work in order to learn and get the lessons so you can move forward and obtain knowledge so you can obtain better results moving forward and in the future. So I'm moving it for June for next year to see what we get for everybody. And once again, I'm taking from the middle this time. Bring a gentle touch. Okay. So what's that? April, May, June. Okay, so June wants you to bring a gentle touch for those people who may be a little bit more harder around the outside. It may be a time to go a little bit easier or lighten up to show a lighter side. I'm not saying to change your personality, but just a bit of a lighter side towards people and show, people that they are, once again, that they are appreciated, and just bring a little bit of a gentler touch to things to just make things go a bit more harmoniously and smoothly amongst people and situations. That's the cat in the background. So I've got for July, everybody. I'm taking from here. Okay. Sing your own song, Canary Spirit. Okay. So for July, it wants you to do things your own way, sing your own song. Do not be influenced by what other people want you to do and do things their way. You do what you want to do, you do it your way, and you be happy about how you do it. You don't look for the approval of others, you do things your way and just be proud to sing your own song. So August, shuffling for everybody. What message do we have for August the next year? Okay. Fish spirit. There's always enough. Okay. So we have this thinking that we live in a place of sacrity, which we do live in a world where people say there's not enough of this, there's not enough of that, this is gonna run out, that's gonna run out. But if you come from that mindset, you're always gonna live in a sense of lack, that there's not enough. The universe has enough of everything for everybody. So, start thinking from an abundance mindset and realize that there's enough of everything in the world, even to support you. So start thinking in terms of abundance and things coming to you, and be open to things coming to you. So we've got September 2026. And we've got Snake Spirit, time to heal. Okay. So September is a time of healing. There may have been a lot that you've had to deal with and you just need to retreat. You may just need to rest and get your energy back and heal on that level. In some way, in September is a time for you to heal in some way. Really, to get yourself together. It may just be a rest time before you go off and do what you're going to do next. But allow time for yourself to heal, because it's an important part of your development, an important part of your growth as a person. Alright, so for October, for everybody for next year, take it from the top again. Okay, a rebirth is assured. Okay, so a rebirth is coming in October. So, October, you may be feeling pretty good, particularly after this rebirth happens. You may feel like you've got new life in you. You may feel like you've changed in some way. You may feel like situations that may have seemed dead have suddenly come to life. Something may have shifted in some way, and all of a sudden things may feel fresh and new for you. So that's really cool. So I'm going for November for everybody. Taking it from here. Okay, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay. Wasp Spirit may seem like a bit of a harsh lesson. Sometimes life, cannot be so great. We can have experiences that aren't so great, but sometimes the things that don't work out for us aren't meant to work out for us, because they paved the way for something better to come forward. And if what happened didn't happen, then that thing that was better couldn't come into your life, because the space wasn't there for it to happen. So it may not look good at the time, but as you move forward and look back, you may think, I understand what that actually happened to me. So for December, I'm shuffling and see what we get for everybody for December for next year. And hopefully it's good, because this is like Christmas time again next year. And we have Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Okay. So once again, we finish next year off on a good note. And once again, there's transformation for people. We had the rebirth in October, there's transformation in December. So in some way, again, you are going to change. You are going to emerge sort of like a butterfly. And this will lead you into the start of the new year ahead. So that's a really good end to the year. So I'm shuffling a couple of cards. These are just going to be affirmation cards, just for little affirmations for next year, which starts tomorrow. And see what message we have for everybody. Ask the Creator, what message do we have for everybody for next year, which will be tomorrow. Okay. You are capable of anything. Okay. So once again, mindset is really important coming to next year. You are capable of anything. So please don't limit yourself and listen to what other people tell you when they say that you can't do things. You need to be the only person that believes you can do things in order to succeed. Everybody may come on board later, but you need to be the person in the beginning that believes that you can succeed at what you do. So shuffling the last card and see what message we have, everybody. Okay, and I hope it's good. It's an affirmation card. I want this one. Every day I learn, I improve. Okay. We are always students in life. We are always learning and growing. So as you learn, see yourself improving, see yourself gaining wisdom, see the knowledge that you gain is valuable and helpful to you, you know. Everything has a purpose. Nothing is ever a waste of time. So, you know, there's always wisdom, learning, experience, and lessons that come from it. So I'm shuffling some karmic cards. I'm going to shuffle 3 of these. These are like karmic pattern cards. So these will be patterns people may find themselves having next year. So I'm just going to read these out. And you may understand the dynamics of these as I read them out. Okay. I've got the cat going on again. I need to... Okay. Best friend betrayer. Okay. Right. So this doesn't mean your best friend is a betrayer. This plays out the karmic pattern of the betrayer. Okay? So... They cheered for you in public, but secretly hoped that you would fail. Whether they stole your ideas, envied your connections, or betrayed your trust, they teach you that they teach you that not all friendships are built on love and mutual respect. Some are built on competition, hidden jealousy, and envy, unbeknown to you. Right, so that could be family, that could be anything. That's just showing you a dynamic. So I'll give you one more card, and that will be the last one for next year. So, you know, be aware of the people around you, family, friends, or whatever. If, you know, something doesn't seem right or doesn't feel right, trust yourself, you know. You know yourself better than anyone. Trust yourself. If something feels off or you feel strange after you've interacted with people, take it as a sign that something's not right. So I'll shuffle, and this will be my last card. Okay, let's see what we get here. We've got parental connection, boundary breaker. Okay. Where blurred lines are influenced, they use their proximity to shape narratives, steal opportunities, or shift dynamics in their favour. Not everyone welcomed into the family comes with pure intentions. Some are only there to serve themselves. Okay. So this one is saying that not everyone in a family dynamic, if you have a loving family where everybody's good and nice, that's great. But sometimes people in families can be a little bit not so nice and a bit messed up. So, you know, this is just saying that out there in the world, this is sort of people in life. Not all people are going to be there for you. Not all people are going to be there to support you. Not all people are going to be help you. Sometimes you need to be your own supporter, get your own crowd and your own friends and your own circle of people. So I'm leaving that there until next year, which will start tomorrow. I wish you all the best and I hope you have a great year. Okay, bye.